crazy. Mm-hmm. Ooh, have mercy. Ooh, have mercy on my soul, Lord. Let me see if I could do something real quick. Pisces, come on in, Pisces. Come on in. Come on in, Pisces. Come on in. See, that's a mess. That's some real mess. That is some real mess. That is some real mess. Okay, y'all in here. Okay, y'all please hit the like button. Please hit the like button because I know y'all just saw that mess. I know y'all just saw that foolishness. I'm trying to get rid of this other one. Hold on. Bear with me, Pisces, because this one is real. This one is real deal, okay? Somebody is angry. I'm telling you, somebody is mad. They are angry. Okay, I deleted the other one. Can y'all hear me? Can you see me? I know y'all in here. We're going to get started. Hey, Candy. Hey, Alicia. Oh, my God. I'm so glad. Listen, this is a mess. Because let me tell you. Let me show y'all the picture. Let me show y'all the screenshot of me sitting here while y'all was waiting. Look at this foolishness. Audio or video not available. It doesn't say internet connection, y'all. Let me tell you how bad somebody wants you to fail. Somebody wants you to fail so bad. But guess what? Hey, Adrian. Guess what, though, Pisces? What did the title say? Literally, your sins have been forgiven. Let me tell you how much God loves you. Let me tell y'all how much God love you. Let me tell you how much God love. It's so deep. It's so deep. Somebody got a deep hatred for you. And I'm not trying to be spewing that same old stuff that I'm really not. But let me tell you that how I'm going to do. Y'all sitting in there waiting. Well, it's hard to see. But y'all was sitting in there waiting. And it said audio and video not available. But usually when it has a problem loading, it says internet connection failed. Retry. What is this? Somebody don't want you to see, hear, some audio and video. What is audio? Audio is either you being able to speak or you hearing. Video is you being able to see. Correct? So why is the audio and video messed up, but ain't nothing messed up? Now it's working, okay? Because guess what? I don't give up. I am not a quitter, and neither are you. And let me tell you something. I posted in the community tab just a few minutes ago this gospel song by Janika. I think her name is Janika Carr. Okay, and I posted it in the community board because I got a strong message. Okay. Oh, no, it's not Janika. My bad. It's Jacqueline. Jacqueline Carr. Jacqueline Carr. If you don't know that song, go listen to it. I put it in the community board so y'all can go listen to it. Let me tell you what this channel message is about. Somebody thought that they could wish away your blessings. Somebody thought that they could wish away your blessings, Pisces. When I tell you that all your sins have been forgiven, all your sins have been forgiven. God is doing something big for you, whether it's God, universe, spirit, whoever you believe in. God is doing something major for you. And what I need for you to understand is that now is your time to fulfill your end of the bargain, because whatever somebody was trying to hold over your head or hold against you or blackmail you with or make you feel guilty about or have you upset and in your feelings about, they cannot hold this over your head, because God said, I forgave Pisces. So what the are you talking about? What the are you talking about? And somebody is in the spirit realm talking about, but Pisces did this and Pisces didn't. No, Pisces didn't do nothing that I didn't tell Pisces to do. Pisces didn't do nothing that wasn't meant to be done. And I'm not trying to be all hot and bothered. I wasn't even coming on here with that type of energy. But I was irritated by the fact that somebody is so blatantly disrespectful towards you that they tried to set up in here and cut this video off. Y'all please hit the like button. I don't ever use these cards because it's hard for me to understand them sometimes, but we're going to use them today because I was called to use these cards specifically. I've literally only used these cards one time. Let me tell you something. If there's anything that you've done that you feel guilty about, or anything that you felt like you were wrong about, or anything that someone is trying to make you feel bad about or hold over your head, Pisces, it's been forgiven. Anything that you feel like you made a mistake on and you regretted it as soon as you did it, it's been forgiven. Anything that you feel was a mistake that you know you felt like you didn't have a choice, it's been forgiven. Anything that you felt like you were backed into a corner to do, it's been forgiven. Let me tell you something. All of your sins have been forgiven. And you want to know why? Because you are a child of God. The song says, for I know you're great in all the earth. For I know you're great in all the earth. Oh, you're bigger. Okay? Because let me tell you something. God is bigger than anything that somebody really does not want you to succeed. Somebody is really wishing on your downfall and praying on your downfall. But it's done. If you guys have a lot of debt, or if like credit card debt, student loan debt, if you guys have debt of any kind, it's being canceled. It's either being canceled from your record, it's being taken, your credit score is about to go up, your spiritual credit score is going up, and it might sound like a whole bunch of rah-rah BS. It might sound like a bunch of woo-woo spiritual stuff that people, I'm telling you, this is deep in my soul. This is deep in my soul that I feel this. And I had to say something about it right now. Like, I have personal readings I need to do. So if you're waiting on that, I'm about to do them. But I had to get this out the way because it hit my spirit so hard. And I have to just say what I need to say because it's some of y'all out there who feel like you've been forgotten. It's some of y'all out there who feel like God has forgotten about you, or that you're being punished for the things that you do. And you know why you've been forgiven? Because in those moments where you felt down, whether you're out of it or not, this is a confirmation if you've already made it out. And if you're in it, this is a confirmation that you're about to make it out. But in those times where you was low, Pisces, in them times where you was low and you didn't know what to do, and you didn't know where you were going to turn, and you didn't know what was going to happen next, and you look back on your life and you was like, dang, I'm probably in this situation because of this. I'm probably doing this now because of this. I'm probably having to deal with this now because of what I did XYZ back then. And you know what? Instead of playing the victim, you had a moment where you were sad, but you never give up. And in that moment of weakness, you owned up to what you did by saying to yourself, you know what? It's probably because of that. And I take that. I take whatever that is that I did and I own up to it. And I'm going to work my way out of whatever I got to work my way out of. Whatever I did, I'm going to pay it back. I'm going to pay it forward. I'm going to make a better choice next time. Because you had that dedication, not only to yourself, but to spirit, to God, to your higher power. That's why your debts are being forgiven. Y'all's credit score is about to go up. Your spiritual credit score is going up. Okay? The debts that you have on you are about to be repaid. Money is about to be coming in from every which way. I'm telling y'all, if it's money, money is about to be coming in from every which way. Money is about to be coming in from every direction, Pisces. If you were struggling financially, your money is about to be up. Continue to stay focused. Keep that tunnel vision. Let your intuition see what's on either side and what's behind you in case you need to be aware, and you keep pushing forward. If it's your health or your energy and you feel drained, I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist, but if it's your health and you feel drained, your energy is about to be replenished. If you need things for your home or for your children, they're about to be given to you. If it's food in your fridge, if your fridge is empty, and a lot of people not going to understand this because they ain't going to be able to grasp what I'm talking about. If your fridge is empty and your pantry is empty and there's dust in your cabinets, it's about to be filled. Guarantee it when I tell you. God don't play about you. God do not play about you. And I mean this with my whole heart because it's been too much for too long. And this ain't no anger. This is faith. Because I was told to deliver this message to you. So let's go ahead and see what it is. Something big in your life is about to happen. Ooh, Lord. And then there go the food card. Stop playing with them. Stop playing with them, Pisces. Happy birthday to y'all. Hey, Mika. Hey, Diane. Oh, no, that's not Diane. That's Divine Jane. Hey, Divine Jane. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all the Pisces. Goddess Phoenix Rising. Happy birthday. Okay. The Fool card. This is a new beginning. So whatever cycles that you've been going through, they have closed. The old cycles have closed. The time is up. The time has run out for whatever these folks was trying to do to you. In that order, exactly, Mika. Thank you. In that order, period. The money, the energy, the health, and the food. Everything is coming up. Let's just read these cards for Pisces. Thank you, God. Thank you so much. Because y'all been waiting a long time and y'all been waiting patiently. And God said, you know what? That's why. That's why. Because you was willing to take that. You was willing to take that bad karma. You was willing to take the karma that you deserved for the energy that you put out. Because you was putting out some bad energy at a point. But somebody was trying to chastise you. Somebody was trying to crucify you. Like not even it was deeper than chastising. It was crucifixion. And I'm not calling you Jesus or anything like that. I'm just saying a lot of people got crucified more than Jesus. It was going on all around. This person tried to crucify you for being human. And you snapped. Either you snapped verbally, you snapped physically, or you snapped mentally, spiritually, or emotionally. Because they tried to keep their foot down. Like, I literally see somebody boot on your face. Yeah, because you shouldn't have done that. And no, they tried to criticize you, and God said no. Because you was going to take that. Because you know you was wrong, but guess what? Because you was going to take it and you was going to be a man or a woman about it, God was like, no, step off. Go listen to the song once we done. What are the messages for Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors? The Ten of Cups, period. Can I get one more card or two more cards? Let's do 3 all together. Thank you. Look at that. The 9 of Pentacles, and that's 13. The 9 of Pentacles and the Death card. Ooh, look at God. Look at God. You was like, you know what? I know if I get judged for this, I'm gonna take whatever I deserve. And I feel like you were willing and definitely on your way. See, the fact that this is the Death card is crazy because it's basically, I feel that you made a promise to God after you did something wrong. You asked for forgiveness and you promised God that you were going to try to do better. And that's not the 9 of Pentacles. My bad. That's the two of Pentacles. Okay? It looked like a 9, but it's a 2. You promised God, you were like, look, at Judgment Day, when you call me home, God, and it's my time, Lord, and if I gotta, when I say that y'all made a promise to God that you wasn't gonna deny, you weren't gonna deflect, you weren't gonna blame, you were gonna take full accountability and ownership for whatever you did. God said, don't worry, you don't have to wait. I already judged you in your favor. Boom. Period. I feel like there's a relationship coming your way, even though this is not necessarily about that, but it's always abundance after abundance after abundance. You guys are entering into a mindset where you have positivity for yourself. You don't care if people disagree. You don't care if people disagree with what you have to say. You were at peace with your decision. Then we got, okay, I don't know. This looks like the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this looks like the Queen of Cups. And the 3 of Wands. Ooh, look, she cutting a tie. See, it's a tie that's been cut. It's been a long, like, I'm telling y'all, it's definitely some very strong spiritual messages coming forward. There's a spiritual tie that you had with a person. Could be a karmic tie. And you thought it was going to last forever, but you broke it. There was some type of vow that was made. There was a vow that was made. And it was a long-standing vow. And it was between two souls. And I don't know where you came from or what your lineage is. But I'm telling you, there was a long-standing vow that was made between two souls. And this was back when vows was a lot deeper than what they are now. I feel like this was back in a very olden time where you made this vow to this person and they did not keep their end of the bargain, Pisces. They did not keep their end of the bargain. But they wanted to keep you in this predicament. They wanted to keep you in this vow. And you thought it was going to be forever. This is your higher self. This is your spirit. You have an old soul. And I feel like you had a dream about something where you spoke to yourself. You may not remember it, but it definitely feels like you offered some type of peace to yourself in a situation. This is generations. This is generations. Oh my God. Someone wavered on their agreement to you. What's this 10 of Cups? And we saw the Fool at the beginning. The 2 of Swords. The 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. Look, and they cutting it. Look, they cutting it too. You see that? A cord has been cut, Pisces. Look at this. A cord has been cut. Everybody welcome Pinky's insurance agency. You better come on, Pinky, with the insurance. Welcome to the circumference, boo. Thank you so much. Look at this. See, this is what I tell you. This is why folks need to stop fooling with people that they don't know. Somebody thought they knew you because of who you were in the past. And I really think this goes deeper than just this life experience. Somebody thought they knew you. And they thought that it was going to be okay. They thought they could keep walking over you because they were able to do it every single lifetime because of this here right here. What is this here right here? Who is this? What is this pestilence that has tried to penetrate the barrier of your purity? Not anymore. That's what God said. It's been too many lifetimes where this person has done the same thing to you, or the same situation has been happening in this cycle. Look at that angel. That's an angel fighting on your behalf. That might be you. Because at this point, see, I'm telling you, it's something with your dreams. You're going and astral projecting somewhere in your dreams, or you have wings when you sleep. And somebody really tried to come at you the wrong way. It's something that you do not know. And it's going to come out in another reading. But this was major. Because I feel like it was something recently that you just went through that tested your patience. Or it was something recently that you were just down on yourself about. They're telling you to give in to your sleep. Relax. When you go to sleep, they want you to know this. God wants you to understand that you don't have to feel any type of way about what you've done because you've already been forgiven. They want you to sleep deeply because they're going to show you this. The same 3 people that was in that 3 of Wands, expect for you to have a dream about this, or expect for this to come to pass very soon. My goodness, look at this. Underneath this 10 of Cups, supposed to be a family, a marriage, a wedding. This was a vow. This was a sacred vow, though. This is a sacred vow, though. It's very deep. It goes deeper. This is like back in maybe Jesus' time, okay? This is, I know it might sound ignorant, but it was back a long time ago. I'm telling you, y'all was out somewhere doing some type of sacred ritual to bind yourself to a person, and you bound yourself to this person thinking that they were going to be righteous towards you and treat you right. They may have a beard. They may be a little stubby, stocky. Maybe they gained a little weight since y'all first, started dealing with each other or whatever. But it's like, it's a situation where this was like you were the sacred mother and they were supposed to be the sacred father in whatever timeline that this is on. But they reneged. They did something dirty. Or they tricked you into this bond. Or you were like sold into it. So it's like, I definitely feel like there was an arranged marriage at one point. This is maybe not now, but because of that tie, because of that spiritual tie, you were dragged into something that you were unprepared for. Because whoever somebody presented themselves to be, there was really this demon. And it went on for too long. There are spirits and angels protecting you in your sleep. They're slowly but surely severing this tie. And it may look like a very thin cord, but it's a really strong cord. It's like one of them. It's like one of those extremely strong, like wire, like silk wire cords. I can't explain it. They're healing you in your sleep, so you need to take your behind to sleep. Turn off the TV, turn off the phone. Take your behind to sleep. You're being given freedom. You're being given wings. Yep. And then we have the 2 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Yep. Look, and then a child. It's definitely about a child or a family situation. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Someone did not take care of their child, or someone is abandoning their child. They abandon you with a child, or they're ignoring you. I feel like you may see trees in your dream, or you may meditate and think about the tree of life. This person was not who they claimed to be. They fought against their responsibilities, and they've been doing it for several lifetimes over and over again. And you kept your vow. You kept your vow. You kept your vow. And there goes the Wheel of Fortune. See what I'm saying? What else is this Two of Pentacles for Pisces? See, it was a cycle. It was a continuous cycle. Look. Birth, childhood, adulthood, elderliness, and then death. And then there's the Death card. I feel like you may have lived 10 lifetimes with this person, or you have, yeah, 10. Something about 10 is significant. Maybe somebody was born in October or the 10th of a month. They could be a Libra or a Scorpio. But it's something about 10 life cycles that you had to live. And you were just trapped in it, but you were still being your authentic self. You were still being your authentic spirit. Okay? What else is this Two of Pentacles? It was 10 lifetimes that you was trapped with this person. See? I think that's the Hangman. Hold on. What is this? Oh no, that's the Magician. And the Queen of Swords. See, she wrapped in a snake. This is something that you were trapped in. Man, that's crazy. And you knew you had to just bide your time. Like, your soul is speaking through this reading, Pisces. I don't know who you are or what you've been through, but it's been too long. The Three of Swords. See, look at what I'm saying. Look at this here. And the Two of Wands. Look at this. Look at how she in that tree, trapped and stuck. There's definitely deeper meanings to these cards, but what I get is that this is an old cord. This is an old cord. That's why it's so hard to break. That's why it was so hard for you to stop arguing with this person. That's why it was so hard for you to stop giving this person chances over and over again, because you was just like, at this point, I feel like a lot of y'all had a situation where your soul forgot how long you were supposed to be in this situation. Your soul forgot how long the agreement was for. And you were just in this perpetual state of agony every lifetime with this person. And that's why you feel so tired. Like, if y'all feel tired, it's because you've been battling. Like, this was your assignment, though. And I can't tell you what your spiritual assignment is. I can't tell you what your life purpose is. I can't tell you what your fate is. What I can say, though, is that part of your assignment was to, I feel, try to, I know it might sound crazy, but you were assigned this entity or something like that. You had to figure out everything about this entity, everything about this spirit, everything about this demon. You had to figure it out. You had to know this sucker from front to back to front. That's what the Queen of Swords is telling me. And it took 10 lifetimes. Or it's like that was the contract, was 10 lifetimes, and now it's completed. And you were like, what? And it may have been a punishment. It may have been atonement for something that you did in a past life. But I keep getting this feeling that you took it and you didn't complain. And now the timer has run out. You may have tried several times over the lifetime, because I feel like you were a wizard or a witch or um, some type of magical being, a seer, a medicine woman, medicine man, whatever you want to call it, wherever you were from. You were of magical origin every single time that you incarnated, and you had access to spell work, witchcraft, things like that. But you never, I don't think you ever used it negatively. I feel like maybe this was a punishment for using spell work or your words or some type of magical esoteric knowledge in a negative way. This could have been your punishment for that, but I can't say if that's the case. That's what I feel. And I feel that whether it was a situation where you were arranged into this situation and you were tricked by someone, or you were tricked by this entity, or whether it was like some type of atonement for misuse of your magic, it taught you valuable lessons that you had to learn in order to be able to do whatever you've been assigned to do right now. Because you weren't always a Pisces. The fact that you're a Pisces means that you lived through all the way from Aries to Aquarius, and now you are a Pisces. I feel like someone also manipulated this contract to be longer than 10 lifetimes. Because if it's Aries to Pisces and now you're a Pisces, you've experienced all the other signs. That's 12 signs. This is the 12th lifetime. And somebody still, whoever this is, they still tried to come in. But the agreement has already been done. But see, you didn't know that the contract was over. Because I feel like there's some type of free will involved, but that's definitely what it is. This is the 12th lifetime, and it's been 2 extra lifetimes over that you have atoned for this. Certain times, at some point you were an Egyptian. At some point you were around in the times of like Moses. Like this I mean, it could have been that same timeline when it started, but I'm getting some deep stuff. And it feels like for me that there were times, you know, like you made this agreement, you made this bond. Either because your higher self wanted to have the assignment of knowing this demon face to face, or it was something that you had to pay for, but you paid your dues. But somebody kept on trying. Somebody kept on trying. That's why that reading came out earlier. I think that was the one earlier where it was like you paid your debt. I definitely been feeling like that. I feel like you've paid off some type of karmic debt that was extremely deep. It was extremely deep. I don't know who you was in a past life or who you were, but you may have been an angel. You may have been, you know, maybe you fell. Maybe you fell. Because she's going downwards. But it's like you always had that guidance with you, Pisces. And whether it was a punishment or whether it was a choice or whether it was a trick, you did what you were supposed to do. Okay? Yep, 10 of Wands. And the Knight of Pentacles. It was a long and slow process. It was a long and slow process. I just saw it with this card, and as I walked through the valley of the shadow of death, that's just what I heard. And that's the death card, which was I was about to clarify. But it's been a long, hard journey. And then you got the World here. Oh my God. But after all of this, each lifetime, you knocked a little bit off of that debt. That debt has been, whatever was left, or if you even had anything left, it's been canceled. What's the death card? Okay, the 3 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Yup. Yup. It's a transformation. You were trapped. This could have also been someone with the Magician card. This could have also been someone who put a spell on you at some point to trick you. I feel like it was a trick for some of y'all. I feel like somebody put a spell on you, or they framed you for something that you didn't do, but you still paid the price. And look, they're coming down the stairs and it's the same imagery right there. It's like taking communion or something. And then the 10 of Wands again. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles. A lot of lifetimes, Pisces. I can't stress this enough. Y'all please hit the like button. This ain't no, oh, what's they doing behind my back type of shit. This is some real stuff. This is answering why you feel so stressed. This is answering what's been going on and why it's been going on for so long. But it's over though. Now you can move on. Now you're about to experience a new set of like when you're about to experience a new way of life. The Empress, look at this. The Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, the World, the 8 of Wands. Things are about to start moving really quickly for you, Pisces. Very, very, very quickly. What else is this Death card? It's like with this Death card right here, this looked like God to me. And I feel like I hear the words, I have spoken, very loudly. Okay, this looked like the moon. Is this the moon? Hold on. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, hold on. Yep, this the moon. I knew it. So it's definitely a cycle. You've broken a cycle. And the change is coming. Now the possibilities are open to you. That's the Ace of Pentacles. The possibilities are open to you now. Wow. And this person look like they got 3 fingers. I don't know what that's about. Some of y'all may have a finger removed as a child, or you may have like less fingers on one hand or less toes or something like that. Or you know somebody who had a finger removed. Like this could have been like an extra finger. Like when, okay, it just came to my mind because these fingers, it just looked crazy. Okay. And it came to my mind because my mom, okay, when I was growing up, right? She used to have these bumps on the side of her finger. Turn out she had 6 fingers and 6 toes as a baby. So I might be from another planet, y'all. That's all right. My mom had 6 fingers and 6 toes when she was a baby. And because she was born when she was born, they wrapped a string around it and they waited until it lost feeling when she was a baby and it fell off. That sounds archaic and barbaric, don't it? But that was the past. That was just the generation right before me. So it's definitely some type of like barbaric behavior, some archaic, something very old. You have a very old soul, Pisces. I cannot stress that enough. And then you have the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Stop playing. And then the 8 of Swords is right here. You've worked. You put in the work. And then you see the moons and the moon again in the same way. The crescents. The crescent moon. When is the next crescent moon? Is it a crescent moon? I don't know if I can find it, y'all, but I don't know when. Okay. Tuesday, February 14th was a waning crescent moon. And it was waning crescent from the 14th of February, which was Valentine's Day, all the way to the new moon in Pisces. Now it's a waxing crescent moon. So you have a lot of power during these crescent moons. And it's definitely an ancestor type of situation and your higher self. Mm-hmm. This is you. See, because they look the same. They look the same in the face. If you look at her and you look at her, they look the same in the face. And they're all looking at her because they're like, okay, we did what we had to do. I did what I had to do. Now you done. Now you got to do what you got to do. And I feel like you did it, Pisces. But you're on this journey. But there's this face in this card. It's like, it kind of feels like this Eight of Wands is like an Eight of Cups. Like you definitely have someone watching over you. Even if you can't see, you can see further than what your eyes can see. Your mind can see further than what your eyes can see. Wow, wow, wow. And the way that this reading did not want to cut on, y'all, I'm telling you, somebody got a demon on them. I don't care who got a problem with me saying it. I don't give a damn. Somebody got a demon on them, bro. Somebody has a demon on their bloodline or a demon on their ancestry or some type of entity attachment. Because for me to get on here and it say audio, video, not available, somebody don't want you to hear, somebody don't want you to see, somebody don't want you to speak. But see, you did it anyway. With this Eight of Wands, you did it anyway. And all of the people who came before you are standing in your corner. They got your back. Because there was some tomfoolery going on here. Because even if you did do something, I definitely feel like you did something in a past life that you got punished for. But it may have been that you were framed or scammed. And somebody blamed you for something that they did, but it was really you. But you took it anyway. Or they tricked you into some type of marriage or bond or partnership that was like lifetime. That's why this card, remove vows of poverty. That keeps coming out because I feel like somebody it had an energy of poverty over them. They may have lied about a dowry or something. I don't know. Or some type of situation where they lied about what they had or who they were. And I'm talking about this was in the past. This was in the past. Let me get some Oshos real quick. Like deep in the past. But the time has come and somebody's been trying to see, somebody's been with this magician. You know somebody's been manipulating the situation. You know somebody's been manipulating time because it feels like it's been an eternity. That's really what it feels like. You might even, in this lifetime, you might even feel right now that whatever you've been going through, this lifetime feels like it's an eternity. It's because this month been playing with time. Y'all please hit the like button. It's 180 people in here and only 109 likes. Please hit the like button. Thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you would like to contribute to the channel, please do so through PayPal. I don't quite trust this platform. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. If you have a personal reading that is that you're waiting on, I'm going to be recording those today. Hey, Cha Miracles. Hey, Zoe. Hey, K-Ray. Please hit the like button, y'all, and we will continue. We will commence in just a moment. Let me shout out my members. Hey, Leah. Thank you again, Pinky's Insurance Agency, for joining. If you would like to comment on this video or any live videos, the circumference tier is for you. If you would like early access to any readings or exclusive content, you would want to choose the diameter tier, okay? The circumference and the diameter tier get access to the weekly members reading, okay? And again, if you would like to contribute to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who has donated, everyone who contributes through comments, likes, and subscribes. I really appreciate y'all. It's getting warm outside. See, okay, I just heard it's getting warm outside. That's so strange because I just say things and I don't think about it. There's literally a situation where somebody froze you. It was like froze. I'm just hearing this one moment in time. Okay, is that a Whitney Houston song? Somebody tried to drag out one moment in time and freeze one moment in time, but everything about to thaw out, baby. Everything about to thaw out. Whatever somebody had you stuck in or frozen in, it's about to thaw out. They may have put roots on you, because this roots. Because it don't have to be now. Like, you could be dealing with somebody who don't know nothing. You could be dealing with somebody who don't know nothing about nothing when it comes to spirituality or spell work, but they got it in their DNA. They got it in their bloodline somewhere, and in their past life, they was fooling around with it and put roots on you to keep you bound, to keep you from being able to be free. You did something. I don't know if you cast a spell on yourself or you did a ritual or a prayer, but whatever you did, it was working. That sucker was working, okay? Whatever you did, it worked. Because they tried to freeze you in time. This could have even, like, okay, you know how they find these old, y'all, Pisces, y'all know how they find these old jars and pots from hundreds and hundreds of years ago, right? The archaeologists dig them up and they find these old jars and these old pots and these old scrolls, right? You might have had somebody dig up a scroll fooling around with you, and it could have been because you wanted to break these curses that were attached to you or break these ties or cords. And there was somebody at some point or another that dug up one of these old cords that somebody tried to put on you, or some old roots in a jar that somebody tried to put on you, and it was broken. I'm seeing it. Like I'm seeing a dusty old jar, bro. And this person may not have done it in this lifetime, but they did it in one of these lifetimes. And I feel like it was 10 lifetimes ago, or 12. 10 or 12. So somebody could be a Libra, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius, maybe a Capricorn. We also have Aries out here with the Magician. Scorpio for sure, possibly Cancer. Okay. Maybe even for some of y'all, it could be Aquarius or Gemini possibly, but I'm getting strong Libra, Scorpio, strong Libra and Scorpio. Okay. Then Cancer, maybe Sagittarius or Capricorn. That could have been the signs that they've been over these lifetimes. What else does Pisces need to know? Breakthrough. Aha! You're breaking through a barrier. It's like a code. Hey, Nicole. It's like a code that you have cracked. You cracked the code. To break out of this situation, you have cracked the code, Pisces. It's like somebody had you in a chamber or something. It's crazy. Yep, this is your justice. This is your justice for all of this that you've had to endure. Especially if this was something that somebody tricked you into, like a marriage, or if it was a situation where they framed you. They framed you. You were a spiritual being or a spiritual practitioner, and somebody framed you. This could even be so deep because I feel like specifically God sent this message. The Most High, the Almighty, whoever you believe in, Source. You were like an angel to Source. And one of the other angels or one of the fallen angels may have framed you for something that you did not do. And it wasn't clear. Like there wasn't enough evidence to prove you innocent. And you were like, you know what? I know I didn't do it, God, but I'm going to take whatever you want from me. And God said, however you act through this quote unquote punishment, because it wasn't really a punishment, because I feel like God knew that you didn't do it, but you were being set up for some type of success. Your soul was being set up for some type of like immunity. You got immunity from something. That's why I told you all of your debts are being forgiven, because anything that you've done wrong in any lifetime, it's going to be forgiven. It don't mean that you can go out there and be crazy. What it means is that you have gained immunity, because I feel like God knew that you didn't do it. Or whoever was in charge, whether it was a king or a pharaoh or somebody, they knew you didn't do it. They knew somebody else did it, but they had to punish you because it looked like you did it. And they couldn't prove it wrong. So they would have looked weak had they allowed you to go free. And you understood that and respected that, and you took whatever came with it. Because you had faith in God. You had faith in the universe to make it right. But see, whoever framed you kept trying to come back. Every time y'all incarnated, they kept trying to come back and put the grip on you. What else does Pisces need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Patience. What did I just say? What did I just say? Patience. Many moon cycles. Many moon cycles. Many moon cycles. Many cycles of the earth. I don't know what that means, but many cycles of the earth. I don't know. Then we have the dream and traveling. So yeah, you've been traveling in your dreams for sure. You've been doing some type of traveling. Can I get 2 more cards? Ordinariness. See, you just ready to chill. You just ready to chill. Hey, Erica. Y'all just ready to chill. That's it. You just want to have your regular life. You don't want power. You don't crave fame. You just want to have a peaceful life. And you showed whatever needed to be shown. Experiencing. See, this is what I'm saying. That's why I feel like whoever was in charge knew that you wasn't wrong. But this was an experience. This was for you to learn. I feel like you were supposed to learn everything you needed to know about this person or this entity behind this person, because it's only a flesh suit. So you had to learn whatever you need to learn about this person. And I feel that you should enjoy your life right now. Enjoy what it is that you have in front of you. Even if it's a struggle, even if it's hard, have fun. Because right now you are the Fool card, which means everything is new to you. Everything is like a child. You have a fresh pair of eyes, Pisces, and they want you to use them to experience life from a childlike perspective, from a place of innocence, because that innocence belongs to you and somebody tried to take it from you. You didn't get a lot of enjoyment out of these lifetimes, but you took what you needed to take from it, you learned from it, and you kept going until you were given that go ahead. So now, from now on, you got to go fresh. You have this immunity. I'm not saying you're not going to make mistakes. I'm not saying that you're not going to have to learn things. But your perspective has been shifted. And I want you to embrace that. My phone just vibrated. I want you to embrace that. See, look, success. It's all in your mind. If you think you can succeed, you will. If you know you can succeed, you are. I am success. Say it with me now. I am success. Period. Because whoever this person was tried to keep you in your head. 8 of Swords. That's the 8 of Swords. Whoever this was tried to keep you crazy and make you think that you would never get out of whatever this bond or this whatever this is that they put on you. But no, sir, no, ma'am. What do they say? What's the meme that they be saying? Get somebody else to do it. Thank you. Because they can't get you to do it anymore. And I don't think they're going to be able to get anybody else to do it at all. Because I feel like you made a sacrifice to relive these things in this lifetime over and over again in all these different lifetimes. You made a choice to do that so nobody else will fall victim to this person. And therefore, because of your spirit being so pure and kind-hearted, no matter who you were, no matter what sign you exhibited, because you had a pure heart and a pure spirit, all of the evidence on this person has been collected. That's what they be talking about in these readings. When they say something like you about to find information, or you're about to get justice, or this, and that. This is what this is talking about. So when you watch these readings, think about it like this. Because whatever evidence, whatever secret is coming to the light, this is the secret of who this person's soul really is. So when they get to those gates and they have to answer for their crimes, they can't backpedal on shit, period. And I said it. They can't backpedal on nothing. Because your Akashic records are literally the evidence that is damning them to wherever they gonna go. Y'all, don't get me started. I'm finna go. Don't get me started. Girl, Nicole, I'm trying to tell you it was so deep. And I told y'all in the beginning, if you did not hear the song in the beginning, I put it in the community tab. Go listen to it after this. It's Jacqueline Carr, You're Bigger. Okay? Yep. She said, you're bigger than the universe. You're bigger than the sun and the stars. She talking about God. You're bigger than the things, oh Jesus, that can tear me apart. You're bigger than the universe. You're bigger than the sun and the stars. You're bigger than things, oh my God, that can tear me apart. For I know you're great in all the earth. Because you knew that you were going to be delivered from this. So you was just like, that's okay. I'll take that L. I'll take that L. And if you listen to this song, especially if you got your headphones on or you in your car, it's going to bring you to tears. So be ready. It's going to bring you to tears, especially if you've been through what I'm talking about. If it's resonating. Okay, let's go ahead and get some advice because I'm finna go ahead and wrap it up, y'all. That's what Spirit wanted you to know. Your debts are being forgiven. Some of y'all may get something in the mail that allows you to consolidate debt or settle some type of debt. Make sure you read the fine print. Don't fall for the okie doke. But a lot of you guys are having your debts forgiven. Your credit scores are going up. Your bank accounts are being replenished. Your cabinets and your refrigerators being replenished. And your energy is being restored. That's probably why y'all been sleeping a lot. So just sleep. Because they're putting back everything that has been stolen from you. What's the advice for Pisces? Stop playing with me. They can't play with y'all. See, folks need to stop. See, this is why folks need to stop playing. Cause you think you can play. A lot of these folks had these souls where they gambling. They gambling with their salvation. They're gambling with their soul. And they think, oh, just because it's went on for so long, just because I've been able to get Pisces for so long in all these lifetimes, whatever it is that's on them, think that they can keep gambling. Guess what? You're crapped out. That's what it is. Okay? Focus on your priorities. Focus on your priorities, Pisces, because I told you, you have immunity, but you're not immune. So you get what I'm saying? You still got to do what you got to do. And if you continue to do what you got to do, you got immunity. So do what you got to do. Focus on your priorities. When you put your focus, it says where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So do not focus on what this person has done to you anymore. I swear you're going to put your own foot in your mouth. You're going to put your own head up your own behind if you focus on this person any further. Because Spirit trying to let you know now. They trying to let you know what you need to be doing. Success. You are success. I am success. Pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Even if it's $1, even if it's a quarter, 50. Look at this. That's my pay. Because it's going to multiply. Y'all please hit the like button. Thank you. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Pay yourself first and allow yourself to receive what you are owed because it's being given to you. This Ace of Pentacles is saying it. If you guys would like to donate, please do so through the PayPal link so that you can make sure that your donation goes towards the channel. I really appreciate it. Y'all be sure to leave your comments, your brains in the chat. Like the video, subscribe, you guys. If you would like to join the membership, click the link in the description box below. If you would like merch, there is a promotion code in the community tab. Be sure you go check out that song so you can understand where this came from, y'all. Okay? And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by clicking the link in the description box to book. I love you, Pisces. I wish you all the best in all your endeavors. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Readings are going to be coming out. Make sure you have your post notifications on. And most of all, remember, this is our circle.